You know, I'm going to be honest. Wrestling fans, something major we got to discuss today, but I hope you've had a great Monday, and I hope today was just as great as yesterday was. But WWE has done something that I know has got a lot of people scratching their heads. Got a lot of people, a lot of wrestling fans upset. But they have done something that is not out of the norm. This is something that is regular every year. They do it during WrestleMania season and they do it during SummerSlam season. If they don't do this same thing after SummerSlam, I will be highly surprised. Okay? WWE recently slashed and gashed and cut their hole in 23 superstars' contracts and said, "You're fired. You're released," wrestling fans. And we're going to discuss that right here today. Before we discuss that, you all know what to do. And that is to become a subscriber today. Hit the subscribe button and hit that bell for all notifications. It is appreciated. We got 699. Let's keep on rolling. One away from 700. Let's keep rolling to 1,000. It is appreciated. Like, share, leave a comment. That all will push this video, will push the channel out, helps this channel grow. So, thank you for doing that and joining me on my journey right here on YouTube. Now, wrestling fans, WWE released 23 superstars right after WrestleMania. One of them in particular was a head scratcher, aka Kairi Sane. I know that was a head scratcher. I know that upset a lot of people. She was embroiled in the rival with Asuka and Io Sky, which, mind you, is going to be at Backlash. So, I hope this is one of these R-Truth things between you all and me. That's what I'm hoping for. Where, poof, there's backlash and she's back. There's backlash from the fans. Nick Khan, you're full of crap. And you actually listen to the people online. And Kairi Sane is back. Okay? That's what I'm hoping for. Because whether you like it or not, we are not the vocal minority. Okay? So, that's what I'm hoping for with that. And she is good to have on the roster, even if you think that she's just a mid-card, okay? Because in reality, that's all they are thinking of her, all right? That's all they've been placing her in. So I hope Kairi Sane comes back at Backlash. Aleister Black and Zelina. Another that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. These two being dismissed from WWE. Aleister Black, which would have made more sense than the Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee involvement at WrestleMania. Aleister Black bringing a dark side to the WrestleMania Night 1 main event with Randy Orton, that would have made more sense. Okay? And he was going to be in that spot. All right? So, hey, look. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me that he would be dismissed. But, look, he was, and I hope he finds employment elsewhere. All right? And, of course, Zelina is going to go right along with him. Uncle Howdy, Nikki Cross, Santos Escobar, Dexter Lumis, Rowan, everybody that was in the Wyatt Six. Unfortunately, however, Wyatt Six was embroiled with Solo Sikoa and the MFTs for so long, fighting over Uncle Howdy's Uncle Howdy's lantern, that we all got bored to death over it. There was no story. It was just a bunch of garbage. It was. They treated it where they had mythical powers. The Wyatt Six did. That is what the creative had for them. What happens? People lose interest, and you're fired. Zoe Stark. You know, it's a shame when people get hurt, then they get themselves ready, and poof, okay, I got myself ready to come back. Now, you're gone. I hate it when that happens. And you know what's also a shame is I went to WrestleMania this year. I took a picture with Zoe Stark this year. And the weekend after WrestleMania, poof, you're fired. Out of the fire, no surprise. You know, some of these people, there's no surprise. Malachi Blade, Luca Crucifino, if I said that right. A lot of the other ones, they got released. There's really no surprise here. Chris Island, Tyson, Serena Linton. This no surprise here. But in any case, this is what I'm going to say, guys. It's a shame that 23 stars got released right out of WrestleMania. But this is the norm by WWE. And don't be surprised if they don't do this again right after WrestleMania or right after SummerSlam. Some of them can definitely see why they're on this list, and others makes absolutely zero sense, zero. And I hope at Backlash they fix it. Kyrie Sane. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting out of here. Don't forget to become a subscriber. I hope you did. If you enjoyed this content, thank you very much. Go back and check out anything you missed. It's all on the channel right now. And of course, until I see you again, this is Webby. I'll catch all of you on the other side. Talk to you later.